You can enjoy clean, filtered ice anytime you want it when you install a GE Appliances inline water filtration system. Installation is easy if you follow the simple steps outlined in this video. Before beginning, be sure to read all the safety instructions included in the installation manual. In addition to the product contents, you'll need a few other tools and materials for installation. Begin by choosing a location for the system that you'll be able to access easily when you need to change the filters. In this video, we'll be mounting the system directly to the refrigerator. If you'd prefer to wall mount your system, please consult the installation instructions. First, shut off the water supply to the refrigerator. You'll also need to turn off the ice maker. Now, splice the new system into the supply tube that feeds water to the refrigerator. Cut the tubing so that the ends are clean and square, and inspect each end to ensure there are no imperfections. Make sure you have 8 feet of tubing between the left side of the system, marked inlet, and the water supply shutoff valve. Prepare to mount the system by first cleaning the refrigerator surface with a 50-50 solution of isopropyl alcohol and water to remove any dirt, oil, or grease. Installation is easiest if you connect the filter cartridge to the housing before mounting the system. To reduce the risk associated with hazardous voltage, do not drill or screw the system to the refrigerator cabinet. Instead, use the double-sided mounting tape that was provided. Simply remove the protective backing from one side of the mounting tape and apply it to the back side of the housing, pressing firmly 15 to 20 seconds to adhere. Remove the other protective backing from the tape and adhere the housing to the refrigerator surface, again pressing firmly. Now that the system has been mounted, connect the tubing. Measure 3/4 of an inch from each cut end of the tubing and mark it with a soft marker. Insert the end of the cut tubing that runs from the water supply valve into the left side of the housing marked inlet, and insert the other cut end of the tubing into the right side of the housing marked outlet. Be sure each end is inserted up to the marked line. Pull firmly on the tubes to make sure they are secure. Now that the system is installed, it's time to test it. First, turn the water supply back on, then turn the water dispenser and the ice maker back on. Check for any leaks, and to ensure that the water has flushed out any harmless specks of carbon, be sure to discard the first 3 buckets of ice produced. Write the current date on the filter and set a reminder on your calendar to change the filter in 6 months. When it's time to replace the filter cartridge, once again be sure that the ice maker is turned off. Since it is possible for a small amount of water to drip from the tubing, you might want to place a small towel underneath. Remove the existing filter cartridge from its housing by turning it clockwise about 1/3 of a turn. Install the new cartridge by inserting it into the housing and turning it counterclockwise until it stops moving. Be sure not to over-tighten it. As you did during the installation process, turn the ice maker back on and discard the first 3 buckets of ice produced. Lastly, write the current date on the filter and set a reminder on your calendar to change the filter in 6 months. You can enjoy clean, filtered ice anytime you want it when you install a GE Appliances inline water filtration system. For genuine replacement parts, shop now at gewaterfilters.com and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates, recipes, and more.